he's back at it, averaging 25, 5 and 5 as a sophomore this year. Hey, what's up, everybody? Thanks for watching this episode of The Inside Out. We want to wish everybody out there happy holidays. Hope you're enjoying a little time off with your family and loved ones. This is one of my favorite times of the year, not just because of the holidays, but because a lot of overseas guys that we work with and college guys that we work with are able to come back for a few days, and we get to put some work in with them while they're home. And I want to share the story of a couple guys that I've been working out the past 2 days who are back. Harrison Cleary and Harlan Coates are both Milwaukee area kids who I've known since they were in middle school, been training them since they were in middle school. And the reason that I want to share their stories is because they're kind of perfect examples of the drive and the perseverance that it takes to really achieve your goals. Because you're going to have ups and downs, and you just got to stay steadfast in your belief in yourself and your work through those ups and downs. So Harrison Cleary is a kid who I started training in 7th grade, just a small, kind of skinny kid, but really just unbelievable passion for the game and work ethic to just get better. And he put in the most consistent work I think I've ever seen out of any player, not just in the gym, but also in the weight room. I'm talking like from the time he was in 8th grade through his senior year of high school, he was doing skills workouts 3 to 4 days a week with me. Anytime he wasn't with me, he's in the gym on his own, working on his shot, working on his handle. The same thing went for the weight room. He was religious with his preparation and his work in those two areas. And he just kept getting better. I mean, he made varsity as a freshman in high school. I think he averaged about 10 points, continued to work. Next sophomore year, he averaged about 15. Junior year, he was about 20. And senior year, he was up to about 23 points a game. And even with all that, he had 0 Division I scholarship offers, and he had 1 Division II scholarship offer to Minnesota Crookston. So he ended up at Crookston, and last year was his freshman season, and absolutely just went off. Averaged 22 points a game, was freshman of the year in their conference, second team all conference, had a set scoring record for points in a single season, single game high of 42. And he's right back at it. Even though he had a very, very gruesome ankle injury this summer that required surgery and a couple weeks off, he's back at it, averaging 25, 5 and 5 as a sophomore this year. And his story is just kind of a testament to work. And no matter what, he had tons of naysayers, tons of haters, tons of people who didn't think he could do it, but he believed in himself, and he backed up that belief with his work. And it's just awesome to see somebody like that having the success that he's having, because he deserves it. I mean, he's earned every ounce of success that he has, and he continues to work. He's not satisfied with where he's at. He's always trying to get better. He's kind of got that chip on his shoulder, which is going to continue to serve him, and he's going to do great things beyond college in the basketball world. Second kid is Harlan Coates, another kid I've known since middle school. Unbelievable kid. He's gone through some really hard things. His brother was murdered in Milwaukee when he was younger. He had 2 really bad knee injuries that required multiple surgeries, and they didn't even really know if he was going to be able to play basketball again. And he had the dream to play, and he had the goal of playing in college, and he got himself healthy, got in the weight room, did his rehab, got it to the point where he could play, and then continued to work. And now he's on scholarship at a Division II NAIA school, where he's starting his freshman year this year. And it's just a really cool thing to be able to to be involved and to have a little piece of that journey, where I can say that I helped those guys get to where they are now and help them kind of achieve their dreams. So I think takeaway for anybody out there watching is just you gotta keep working. Like, there's gonna be tough times, there's gonna be people that say you can't do things, but as long as you have the self-confidence and the belief in yourself that you can do it, and you back that self-confidence up with work, that's the main thing. You gotta work. And we used to have t-shirts that said hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. And it's so true. Both those guys, not that they're not talented, but there's a million other guys who are taller, could run faster, jump higher, all those physical tools that are just naturally more gifted than these guys. But they outworked them. And now they're playing college basketball, and a lot of those guys are sitting at home. So if you really believe in what you want to do, and you believe in yourself, and you back it up with work, you can really achieve anything that you set your mind to. So again, happy holidays, you guys. Thanks for watching the Inside Out. We appreciate your support, and we will see you next week.
Today, I know that a lot of you were pushed way harder than you've ever been before. You gotta work smart. Anybody can go through a drill and go really hard. If you don't have the technique down, you're not gonna improve. You gotta work consistently. Anybody can work hard once in a while. Anybody can come to a camp once in a while. Anybody can work hard when they feel like it. Okay, so you gotta work outside your comfort zone, mentally and physically. Number 2, you gotta work smart. And number 3, you gotta do it consistently. So don't fool yourself by thinking that you're working hard if you're not doing all 3 of those things.